I should have left that night. The moment he said, "She's not who you think she is, and neither am I should have walked away, but something in me needed to know. So I looked at him, then tell me the truth. And for the first time, he didn't rush to lie. He sat down, ran his hands over his face like whatever he'd been holding in was finally catching up to him. And then he said something that didn't even make sense at first. She knew about you before I even told her. I blinked because now I'm trying to process what he just said. What do you mean? She knew about me. And he swallowed, like even saying it out loud felt wrong. She knew things about you, things I never told her. That's when my stomach dropped because now this isn't just cheating. This is something else. What kind of things? I asked. And he hesitated. That hesitation told me everything. But he said it anyway. She knew how you think, how you react, even what you're going to say before you said it. Yeah? Let that sit. Because now I'm not just confused, I'm uncomfortable. And then he said something that sent chills down my spine. She said, "You weren't going to believe me, and that you were going to look at me exactly like that." I didn't even realize it, but I had leaned back, crossed my arms, looked at him with disbelief, exactly how he just described. That's when I felt it. That same feeling I had before I found out about her, but stronger. Like I wasn't just being watched before, I was being studied. I stood up because now my body was reacting before my mind could even catch up. "Who is she?" I asked, and he shook his head. "I don't even think she's normal." I laughed, but not because it was funny, because my mind was trying to make sense of something that didn't make sense. "Stop playing with me," I said. "I'm not." And his voice was too serious. "She told me things about you, like she been watching you." That's when it hit me. All the times I felt off, all the times I couldn't explain why something didn't feel right, it came rushing back. "You told her about me?" I asked, trying to ground it, make it make sense. But he shook his head again. "No, I didn't." Then he said it. "She approached me first. She knew my name before I told her. She said she was sent to me." "Sent? By who?" I asked. And the way he looked at me, like he didn't want to say it. "She said she was sent to separate us." I wish I could tell you I stayed calm. I didn't. Because now, this isn't just betrayal. This is targeted. So you let her come between us? And that's when he snapped. "No, I didn't understand it at first, but I wasn't hearing it because no matter what she was or what she claimed to be, you still choose it. Then I asked him something that changed everything. Why didn't you leave her? And his face answered before he did. I tried, he said, but every time I pulled away, something would happen. What do you mean, something? I asked. He leaned in. She would text me before I even picked up my phone. She would show up in places I never told her about. And one time, he stopped. What? I asked. And the way he looked at me, like he was scared. She said, you can leave me if you want, but she wouldn't be safe if you do. Everything in me went cold because now this isn't just a love triangle. This is something else. And suddenly, all those feelings I ignored came rushing back because now I'm realizing maybe she wasn't just watching him. Maybe she was watching me too. And right then, my phone buzzed. I looked down and my entire body froze because the message said, now you know, and you still didn't leave. If you think this is just cheating, you're not ready for what's coming next. Commence part 3, because now it's not just about him anymore.